Hello. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing on. Alright, just give me a sec here. I'm gonna share out the live stream in a sec here. Kind of a late live stream, honestly. Kind of a late live stream. Alright. Hello, all you maniacal gamers. This is the TheVideoGameManiac, and welcome back to Pokemon SoulSilver. Already got 4 of the 8 Kanto gym badges, just 1 more to go. I don't know if this is going to be a particularly long live stream. I figured there's going to be some more side quest stuff than actually facing off against the gym leader. So, I'm being conservative here and thinking it might take me like a little bit of time to get to Cerulean City. Being conservative anyway. Plus it's a late-ish live stream, so might as well be a somewhat short one, I don't know. Hang on, I have to phone my mom. Listen, did you guys see the results for the Splatfest? God, Team Mayo almost won, but it was by a fraction of a percentage in the Pro. It was a lot closer, the people who chose Mayo and Ketchup than before, because it was like, what, 27% Mayo, 73% Ketchup last time? Not this time. It was like 45% Mayo, 50-something% Ketchup. And then Mayo won the middle category, I forget what it's called. But then Ketchup won the Pro, probably like 30-something, 0.30-something%. So yeah, it could not have been any closer. I mean, as long as you max up your rank, everyone wins. The difference between winning and losing is 3 sea snails. 3 sea snails. If you win, if your rank's maxed out, you're Mayo King, Mayo Queen, Ketchup King, Ketchup Queen. Oh, come on. No, not faint. You either win 24 sea snails if your team won, or 21 if they lost. I've yet to redeem my sea snails. Although we have to wait like 12 hours or so for the Splatfest results. Well, they came in kind of quickly. I think like an hour ago. I didn't even do any of the pros, if I recall correctly. Or the pros, the 10k and the 100k. No, I'm sorry, the 10x and 100x matches. I don't think we'll ever see another Splatfest in Splatoon 2. They brought that one back out of popular demand. For sure a good time, though. Sorry, Mom. I was beaten. My mom worries so much about me, I have to phone her all the time. You paralyzed my hair across. I'll keep it that way just because of guts. Let's battle. I won't lose. Yes, you will. Look at that. He's already lost some of his pencils. I'm actually gonna switch on this one because I could use Wing Attack on me or Psychic or something. Why? Yeah, really good idea then that I switched into that move too. Poor bird didn't see its future. Damn, kid's got an Alakazam. Not a very bright Alakazam, but still. Oh! I think if it wasn't a critical, it would have still been standing at a fraction of its health. Still in the red. I forgot to do my homework. How are kids getting by with, during the whole coronavirus pandemic? Mostly homeschooling, I'm guessing, online. Sayonara, I just learned into my foreign language class. Yeah, Japanese. I'm still trying to learn Japanese myself. On sunny days, I think that the kids would rather be playing in the playground than studying in class. I did go to Costco today. I didn't see much of a line, personally. And again, it was Sunday, so what am I thinking? Bought myself some more nutrition shakes. Bought myself some pizza. A box of 4 frozen pizzas that I could just heat up myself in my little oven. Some Naked Green Machine drink. I gotta start making my own juices again, like before. My own fruit juices. There goes my stylus, but I see where it went. Yeah, I got my stylus. And then I also bought some Black Forest ham that I use for breakfast. I like to make myself a waffle sandwich, which has 1 egg cooked over hard, a slice of pepper jack cheese, 1 slice of Black Forest ham. It's good. I didn't want to lose. And then I also cook up a couple of sausage links and some hash browns. And eat that every day alongside a cup of coffee that I make on my Keurig coffee maker, a mocha. I'd love to do some more battle preparations and review with you. That's it. How about exchanging phone numbers with me? I'm too old for school. Unless, I don't know, one day I might choose to go back to college. Or if I do, maybe I should just look up... Maybe I'm kind of thinking... Academy of Art University or something? Maybe online courses? Alright, I'm looking forward to talking to you again. I'll be sure to give you a call if anything comes up. I'll have to think about it, but then again I could also just look up a bunch of books on art and study off those. Hey, your Pokemon. Show me, show me, show me. Bitch, I'm already showing you my Heracross. Oh, Spinda. What can it do against me? Nah. Or Spinda. It's probably seeing stars right now, and I just gave it a splitting headache. Oh, Volbeat, huh? It's got Hoenn Pokemon. Oh, and speaking of Hoenn Pokemon, there was a C-Dot, Community Day. Honestly, I barely played a part in it. I did catch a shiny C-Dot, but that's mostly because I was at work. Ugh, I only had time to catch at least 1 shiny C-Dot and several others. Honestly, I didn't much care for Bullet Seed. Plus, I already had a Shift Tree, so... Yay, that was great! I got your child's college fund there. When you battle Pokemon, you get to see a bunch of Pokemon you've never seen before. It's so great. The muscle bands are working. should still heal my hair across though. I still don't have any cherry berries. And I also still haven't sorted these items. On a school trip to Lavender Radio Tower for social studies. And challenged by school kid Johnny. Like Johnny from Ed and Eddie. Ed and Eddie's Big Picture Show. They made Johnny the outcast now. Ed and Eddie did have a very proper season finale, by the way. I think I've already talked about this several live streams ago. I need to repeat myself. I used to use a Victory Bell in Pokemon Leaf Green. They actually have pretty decent stats. Doesn't hold a candle to my Typhlosion though. How you doing, AGC? Welcome to the live stream. You're wickedly tough. Did you see the results of the Splatfest? The Splatoon 2 Splatfest between Team Mayo and Team Ketchup? I'm tired of walking, I need to take a break. Do what my golem does, just roll. Oh, I don't have to cut that. Really? First blade of grass? Literally, the very first blade of grass I step on, there's already a wild Pokemon on me. They were close. Oh, yes it was. I figured that Team Ketchup would still have the popularity vote, and then Team Mayo would dominate in the skill again, because it was feeling that way on my end and on SCG Gaming's end as well, when he was live streaming that as well. Everyone I knew who live streamed Splatoon 2 was Team Mayo. We won the solo one, but we didn't win the pro, so Team Ketchup won, but that third stat was close. Literally like 0.35%, so a third of a percent. That's what determined who won and who lost. I can't complain though. I mean, you get, as long as you've maxed out your rank, the only difference between winning the Splatfest and losing the Splatfest is 3 sea snails. Unless they changed that and I'm not aware of it. I love gym class the best. Press X to doubt. Yeah, my weekend wasn't that good. Sorry to hear about that, man. Oh boy, grass type attack. Oh, okay, never mind. Forget Parasect is bug grass. I mean, worst thing I could use is, what, Giga Drain on me? Anything specifically happen in your weekend? I mean, we're still technically on our weekend. Sunday evening. I had a little bit I had a little snack before starting this live stream. I actually debated if I wanted to live stream today or tomorrow, but thought, no, I should live stream today and then take tomorrow off because I still work Monday and I might as well take Monday and continue working on my Cuphead review. I think I'm done watching 2 YouTubers after the way I was treated. Oof. What 2 YouTubers? What did they do to you? Did they target you personally? Level 35, come on. Didn't even get a chance to transform. Poor little thing. Oh no, how could I lose? I feel like I've heard that phrase before. Like, I hear that a lot in Pokemon games. I'm researching gym leaders for a project at school. You can get the gym leaders' phone numbers so you can talk to them outside of the gym. Hey, we should trade phone numbers. I don't think I've gotten any of their phone numbers yet. Gym leaders' locations and times change, so I'll let you know by phone. I guess I could have bypassed that trainer if I wanted to. You didn't even turn at me when I was running towards you. Have you forgotten anything? Yeah, I forgot to kick your ass. Does Fuchsia City have a school? You're like the 5th teacher-related personnel I fought. Light screen. If only my golem knew Brick Break. That'd be cool. But no, instead I taught it to my Heracross. Ah, there we go. There's Stone Edge. Well, it's stronger than Rock Blast, that's for sure. Huh. Tom Leo and Yo Boy Houdini have been having depression issues and posted a link on Discord. People got mad and I got mad too. Then later I tell Tom I'm going offline for a while, so I turn off my... Before I became a teacher, I used to forget a lot of things. And people got mad and I got mad too. Did they make fun of you for that? Because that's not cool. Making fun of people for depression. We're the twins, K and Tia. Do you know which one I am? I think they say the same thing. If I'd gone behind them, I probably would have been intercepted by the teacher. Well, I'm definitely switching out my golem. So I turned off my phone for 15 minutes just to relax, turn it back on. Your boy who didn't call me on Discord and showed me out for saying I was trolling all because I had depression issues and someone pretend. Oh my god, that's not cool at all. People do that? Like, some people call people out for if they have depression or not? Because I know several people on Discord, some Discord servers that I hang out in. One from one of my favorite artists that actually follows me on Twitter, by the way. There's an artist there called Wolven. I'm not sure if they're male or female, but for general neutrality's sake, I'm just going to refer to them as they. I know they suffer from depression, but no. Whether they do have it or don't call them out on that. I don't think anyone wins if they do that. Although, I could imagine some people getting offended by that, thinking, do they genuinely have depression, or are they faking it just to get attention? Me, I don't want to think that way. I just think... Because I do know one thing about that artist is that they keep referring to their art as subpar. I don't know, it's just... You had fun battling us, right? So how about we exchange phone numbers, and that way, if we want to battle again, we can just give each other a call. Yeah. Hey, Nicholas Moore! Welcome! Alright, now you got our number, and we have yours. I'll be honest, depression is not a subject that I'm particularly familiar with. I did do this one time, though. I did look up a couple of depression tests on Google to see if I suffer from depression, because I will say this much, I feel very level-headed, but sometimes I feel a little down. They're not tests that you should take seriously, but based on the questions that I asked, it said that I supposedly suffer from mild depression, or just have low moments or something, but for the most part I feel pretty neutral. Alright, Pokemon, time for a battle. Not too good. You have another Spinda? To be a person got mad saying they had depression makes me mad that they thought it was me. I've been subject to on this channel for over a year, getting them what's supporting them if they think I'm trolling. Yeah. I mean, that's not cool if they're picking on someone like that. I've lost Nintendo online, and I miss my friends, so I'm extremely lonely. It's like 20 bucks a year for Nintendo Online, if I recall correctly. And yeah, don't hang around people that make fun of people for having mental illnesses. If I recall correctly, people finally called out Keemstar for that. I'm not too familiar with Keemstar personally, but I know he's made a career out of that. Like, I think he made a stupid-ass tweet where he said, like, it's trendy for people to suffer from mental illness in 2019, or something like that. Ugh. And I do know some people... How did it go? Like, if you suffer from some mental illness or condition, people expect you to behave like you don't. You remember the movie The Joker? He said, like, nobody ever thinks about what it's like to be the other guy. He was speaking the truth, honestly. Yeah, he ended up killing, Murray Franklin, but he was spitting straight facts. It's not that my Pokemon are weak, it's that your Pokemon are too strong. Potato, 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 it's basically the same thing. I was talking to SCG earlier and he told me that your boy Houdini is an emotional manipulator. Jesus. I'll have to make a note to unsub from them and block them too. Because that's just completely unacceptable. 49, 49, 49, 50, 51... Yeah. That's not right at all. What the... There used to be bikers here. Huh. I can't wait to go home and drop off my bag. You're among friends here, though, AJC. Remember that. An emotional manipulator, huh? And he wants to appreciate to me, and I know that if someone does it once, they will do it again. He wants to appreciate to me. Alright, let's get this Pokemon battle started. It's good to put what you learn to use immediately. I want to apologize. Oh, that's what you meant. Because when you said appreciate, it threw me off. and he wants to apologize to me, and I know that if someone does it once, they'll do it again. I haven't watched their content in the last couple of months, I think, so... Yeesh. You think when you know a guy, huh? God forbid YouTube, tweaks the algorithm in their favor, huh? Because what I hear a lot of people say is that YouTube seems to favor negativity nowadays. Kinda makes you wonder why we're even here, why we're still doing YouTube content, huh? Solo YouTubers especially. I was a mod in Tom's channel, and I never troll. I think I was as well, if I recall correctly. I think the last time I saw his videos were... Let's see, I think it was when he got back into Paper Jam. No, I just forced up Roselia. Nice. And I missed with Stone Edge, that sucks. Okay, hang on a sec here. There we go. Yeah, best to just ignore people like that. I really need to make a Discord server as well. I used to have one. I got rid of it because, I'll admit, I kind of let it go to rot. I should think about making one again. One where we support each other, we help each other grow. I've seen several examples of Discord servers that do that. But at the same time, I also feel like they don't exactly truly promise what they say they do. But at the same time, it requires a lot of work, so I do have to think about it. Like, how do I structure it all? I'm pretty sure Tom has changed after getting closer with Houdini. Hey. You know, I'm going to practice a whole bunch so we can battle again the next time we meet. Alright, registration complete. Don't relax just because you've won. Once you get home, you should do a full review. Again, I'm not at school. I still don't know why I apologized when I did nothing wrong. Yeah, you're right about that whole emotional, manipulators thing. You have after-school study sessions? I need to study up on depression, personally. It pays to be knowledgeable on these kinds of subjects. Depression, Down syndrome, Alzheimer's, dementia. So that I'm both knowledgeable on the subject, and don't presume and... Oh, what the heck? God damn it. I don't want to teach cut to my Pokemon. To come back there later. So that I'm both knowledgeable on the subject and try to avoid offending people on the off chance that I say something that, you know, because I'm naive. I actually missed a fly with my beloved bird Pokemon. Because I'll be honest, I don't understand depression all that well for other people. I do remember one time my mom once said that I that she thought I had Asperger's, and I'll admit it made me livid at her for a while. I'm pretty sure I don't have Asperger's, but she assumed that I did. I think that was like 5 years ago, too. I don't have Asperger's, I'm just introverted. There's a difference. Of course, nowadays, that's the least of our problems. Because I talked about this before, I did have a fallout with her. The fallout being she wanted to move out, because it was me, my brother, my sister, my mom, my aunt, my uncle, all living in the same house. And my mom, my brother, and my little sister moved to a different house because supposedly my mom had problems with my aunt and uncle. And I was still paying my mom back money that I owed. I just didn't want to pay her back anymore because she wanted to move to a different house because she was basically going to waste money that I was going to pay her back to rent. And that made me furious. Let me tell you, I had a hard time catching my priced Pokemon. I have Asperger's. Oh. If I recall correctly, Asperger's is like social distancing, something like that. Because, like I said, my mom confused it for me being introverted, and when you're introverted, it just means you just prefer being at home, doing your own things, and hanging out with others. It doesn't mean that you don't have any social skills, it's just preferences. Oh, this guy's got starter Pokemon. Look at that. Again, I gotta look at Asperger's again. Yeah, not good socially. Oh, I'm perfectly good at hanging out with people. It's just, I don't like parties. I never liked parties even when I was a kid. Like, and now we're into the party, I'd already be annoying my mom, telling her, when can we go home? I vividly recall that. Like, I think ever since I was like 5 years old, ever since I was 5, I never really liked parties. They just bore me. If I recall correctly, as a kid, I was actually writing things down about the video games that I played into a notebook, and I still have those notebooks too. They're kind of torn in places, stretched out because I used to cram in some things into their pockets, but I still have them. I have them stored away in the boxes behind me somewhere. Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur. I think that's a well-balanced mix. So what was I saying about me having that? Oh, wow. What are you doing here? It's very merrily getting away. It just pranced away, too. VGM, not again. I'll be there first next time. Having followed it here, I'm starting to understand what Suicune is after. To be honest, I would like to keep this information to myself, but I want to be an honest trainer in front of Suicune. That's why I am sharing a clue with you. It seems that Suicune prefers a hilly place near water, somewhere north. I don't know exactly where yet. It'll be just you and me. We'll find it first. I challenge you. He's not going after it? What's wrong, the VGM? To be honest, I would like to keep this information to myself, but I want to be an honest... Oh, okay. Read all this already? What was I saying between me and my mother? So yeah, long story short, she, my brother, my sister, they moved to a different neighborhood. I think they moved like... No. They moved like 4 miles away from here. So about a 10-minute drive from here. And they're paying a lot more in rent than what I'm currently paying with me, my aunt, and my uncle, and all 3 of us still have jobs. To my knowledge, only my brother's working. My mother's unemployed because of the coronavirus pandemic. And now they want to move back with us, supposedly. That's what my aunt told me anyway. I'll say this much. It's gonna take me a while before I start calling her mom again. Sometimes I go back to the places I met my Pokemon. They bring back good memories. Oh yeah, and AJC, if you're still here, like I said before, you're among friends here. I'm not gonna force you to do anything you're not comfortable doing. The worst thing was, though, when he told me they were not accusing me, but yet Houdini was chewing me out for nothing. I don't understand how you could realize that it was just some random person trolling. Do you think they're attention whores? When and where did I get my Pokemon? But if I checked my train room, I'd remember. Thank you, VGM. I really appreciate it. Don't mention it, man. My weight puts me in the featherweight class. Oh, bird puns. Huh? What do you mean that doesn't sound very strong? Oh, I have been ballsy with my Heracross. Taking on flying types. Not this one, though. Perhaps that would have killed my Heracross, who knows? Yeah, basically after this livestream, I'm just gonna unsub from them, just, you know, completely disconnect myself from them. Because that's not cool. I lost as lightly as a feather floats. It was fun battling you. I'd love to trade phone numbers with you, please. Come on, let's trade numbers. Thanks. Let's have another battle again sometime. Just give me a call when you're ready. Well, honestly, they'll call me. And even then, I can't rely on them giving me a call for grinding. I'd be better off going against the Elite Four again. Why are all the trainers here all of a sudden? Here of all places. Sorry, I need to go for a bit. I'm depressed because... Do you know the app Amino? Amino. No, I've actually never heard of that app. It sounds like amino acids, but what's it about? Level 27 Sandslash? Come on. Almost twice its strength. I'm barely getting any experience from this. I bet I could look at the Google Play Store and see if I can find that app myself. Let me see here. I never heard of that app. Is it like a... like something... Is it like a... That reminds me of Discord. Or let me see here. Or is it for your interests? People do stuff together. Huh. Seems a little more interactive than Discord. Well, it's an app where you can make friends, and my dad said I can't download it again, so I don't know if I will see my friends ever again. How old are you? I lost. Because nowadays, you know, I mean, a lot of people do things digital, especially right now because of the, you know, the whole shelter in place because of COVID-19. The same opponent, the same Pokemon, but the battle results are different every time. I'd like to battle with you again. Let's trade phone numbers. 14. And I'm assuming you're having... I'm assuming you're having difficulties in school because the schools are shut down, and... Are you taking online classes? Did your school adapt to that? Once I've gotten ready, I'll give you a call. I wouldn't know because I'm 27 years old and I've already graduated college like 5 years ago, I think. I can fit in a quick battle while I'm in the midst of preparing a meal. Gotta go, dude. Alright, Ben. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll have to look into that amino app myself, actually. It says it has in-app purchases. Kinda like Discord, I guess. It's the first time I've heard of that app, though. I wonder why it's that. I wonder why that is. Oh, I'm hungry. Hey, how about we exchange again? This is a hotspot all of a sudden. I'm like the 5th person, I think. And Mom is still spending my money on gifts. Probably more berries. Did I fight you already? No, I didn't. Why is it I always get the urge to whistle when walking through nature? How many people are just hiking outdoors now? Because I still work, I still do Postmates, and I still do food provisions delivery at my main job. And when I drive around like the beach or park or something, I still see people there. Instead with Pokemon with words, you can communicate with them through whistling. Plenty of people are walking their dogs and just, you know, chilling outside. Collect water. Don't let the fire go out. Look out for wild Pokemon. Let's go, campfire. Did he nickname his Pokemon Campfire? Confused me a little. Oh, AJC, one more thing. Would you happen to still have those conversations between you and, your boy Houdini? If you're still here, by the way. Fool... Did he almost swear? He was like, it doesn't matter what kind of preparation you've done. If you lose, you lose. Yeah, Captain America, man. If you get shot, shoot him back. If you die, walk it off. Kind of forget that they did have Quicksilver in Avengers Age of Ultron. I don't want to teach Cut again. HM Slave. Bow down before my regal Pokemon. Oh yeah, that's regal. We got a Nido Queen. I'm sorry, Nido King. Maybe you have a Nido Queen as well. Maybe a Sea King. Pokemon with the name King and Queen. Okay, huh? At least have him up to my level, please. God damn it, I dropped my stylus again. Oh, and you got a Magikarp too. Please. How dare you mock royalty? You had a Magikarp, that's not royalty. That's royalty's lunch. Doesn't everyone wish to be a ruler someday? Yeah, some people do. Where'd you get that pink skill from? I mean, I shudder to think. I bet that sign tells me that there's a hidden item around here. Just like in Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. Yep. If this were Undertale, it would tell me something hilarious and it would play with RPG tropes. Ha 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 ha. Would you like to fight my pack of Pikachu? Oh god, no. Like when you're in Waterfall in Undertale and you're doing the puzzle that involves flowers to make bridges. You make it to lead you to a sign, and the sign says, "Congratulations! You failed the puzzle." Undertale's just full of meta humor. I think Deltarune is pretty similar. It's actually been a while since I last played Deltarune. When is Chapter 2 coming? Probably gonna come spontaneously for all I know. Maybe it'll come next year, who knows? I have to look on Twitter again, check the progress. This Lugia would pop Pikachus down its throat like Pez dispensers. Or like Pez candy. What's a bright yellow candy that's popular? Do some Skittles and M&M's look yellow? Sour Patch Kids? Airheads? Lifesavers? I don't know. I can't think of any candy that looks yellow. I do know some birds eat ice, though. Owls especially, they eat ice. My Pikachu! matter how hard Game Freak tries, it can't exactly make Pikachu competitive. You may look like you have many Pokemon, but Pikachu is still the best. They did make Charizard competitive with its Mega Evolutions, though. Because, I mean, I know people wanted to make Charizard competitive, but times 4 weak to Rock, and just age... age in Pokemon games sometimes make Pokemon obsolete. Lugia's coming along happily. Hey, welcome back, AJC. By the way, would you still happen to have those conversations between you and your boy Houdini? Don't you think my girlfriend's much stronger than I am? So, women who don't take love seriously and who are reckless might get hurt. Isn't it a biblical quote where do unto others what you would do unto yourself? Equal treatment, basically. Oh no, hang on, I got a better idea. Oh my god, my... Oh boy, hang on. I need to charge my 2DS. Give me a sec. Did I have the mic muted the whole time, or... I don't know. I don't think I was making too much commotion, but... So how about we exchange phone numbers? Give me a call if you think of anything. How many times has this been happening now? It's like 4, maybe 5 times? He didn't message me, he just called, and I was completely unaware that it was about me trolling that made me feel bad about myself in the Discord, so I just left. Ugh. That strength of yours. Oh god, are you in love? No, but I do hear love does that to people. Agility is the key attribute of bird Pokemon. Oy, that's just wrong, though. Oh yeah, what about Farfetch'd? I remember talking about fan-favorite Pokemon. People try to make them competitive, but they don't have the stats to back it up. Farfetch'd to Surfetch'd. The Surfetch'd still has some use. I mean, I know it's a lot stronger, but I don't know if it's overall better. Beat me with your speed. It's like the Onion Knight in Final Fantasy. That's an interesting class, by the way. Your Pokemon are remarkably well trained. Like a bird. Oh, I did not see that camper there. Hey, how about we bring out your Pokemon in mind for a battle? If they want to get swept, sure. See, now they have level 40 Pokemon. Why was I fighting level 29s in the middle of that, bridge area? Also surprising that Spoon survived. How are you still alive? Oh, that's too bad. The way you were walking with your Pokemon made me think that I could win. Dude, my Lugia could eat these children whole if it wanted to. I don't know how I'm able to keep this Pokemon in control. No one ever questions that about Pokemon, huh? 10-year-old kids owning, capturing legendary Pokemon that are heralded in mythology as creators of continents, elements, dimensions. Check out my Pokemon. Just look at their coloring and plumage. No one never thinks about that, do they? One other thing that I should check about mental health, well, obviously, it correlates with age, because, you know, the older you get, the more likely you're the more susceptible you may become to dementia, Alzheimer's. If you groom them, Pokemon get happy. Like, I should check if depression also falls into that category. Pokemon battles lure people in. Just like the Magikarp's probably gonna send out my way, huh? Oh, wow. Huh. I haven't done Postmates all this week, and I'm still getting tips. Jesus. Someone tipped me $11. That's good. Helps out the amount of, helps replenish my bank account after the little shopping spree that I spent in Costco. I didn't buy much at Costco, just 4 items. Kinda glad I don't have that many bills to pay either. My aunt, my uncle and I, we all still have jobs, thankfully. My aunt does babysitting, my uncle works in construction, and I work in food service and do freelance, you know, with Postmates. And to top that off, we also have we also opened up one of our rooms to rent to a couple of people. So we all basically divide the rent and bills and stuff. It works quite well. Overall, I only pay like $520 a month. I'd like to have another Pokemon battle with you sometime. Can we trade phone numbers? Hey, I just met you and this is crazy, so here's my number, so call me maybe. I'm gonna need an HM slave. What's most important in our everyday lives? It depends on the person. Good health. Nice dry roof over our heads. I should have used Return instead. I just feel like they could have been a lot nicer overall, and all I really want is an apology. He didn't have to chew me out, especially because the reason I was depressed was because my father died. Oh no. My father died 2 years ago and his birthday's coming up next month. Did you know about that? That's low. I'm kinda glad I don't hang around people who do that stuff. Like in that Discord server that I talked to you about, maybe I could actually share the link for it with you, so you can join in as well. The artist's name is Cat Couch. You ever watch the Completionist when he reviewed Undertale? There was a tutorial picture that he showed that the Completionist showed, and it was like, oh, that's the same person who drew that. Dawn did, but Houdini didn't care to ask. Jesus. I think electricity is the most important thing in our daily lives. If it weren't, people wouldn't have to make such a fuss with the power plant went out of commission. It seems all too easy for people online to be, hostile towards one another, huh? I'm not even gonna try with that. Cat Couch, on his Discord server, on their Discord server, they highlighted a lot, like, from the situation in DeviantArt, to some Steam forums, some Reddit posts. They really bring up a lot of negativity that lurks around in those places. I either don't hang around those kinds of areas, or don't even bother participating in them at all. It's just a waste of energy, personally. The time I spent arguing with someone that I'll most likely never see in person is time that I could be spending live streaming, time that I could be spending editing the video, time that I could be spending doing digital art. Something more productive, basically. Would you have informed me of AJC? Would you just told me? It has me thinking. Again, I'm not gonna even try with that. I think he's just making bird calls. For a sec, I thought my Lugia would be offended by that, or have no idea what to make of it. Did you give me the super rod? You seem to like fishing, am I right or am I right? People say that I have keen eyes. Hell yeah. You're a fishing fan, hell yeah, look at that! About damn time. I had to go to Kanto to pick this one up. Try handed fishing whenever there is water. Remember, you can catch different Pokemon depending on which rod you use. Thank God I didn't need this thing when I caught that horsey in Royal Islands. Danger's gonna come in handy with me against Blaine. I feel so content fishing while listening to some tunes on my radio. I just don't get why he did that. All he told me was he was going to do that to everyone else who was in the stream that night too. What was going on in his head when he did that? Again, try to look at it from their perspective, but I can't think of a reason. They wanted to keep the trolls out. Were they getting bombarded by trolls? Who knows? I've already made the progress of forgetting about them anyway, so... Just lock the key to a lock, a little box or something, just throw in the water or something and forget about it. It wouldn't be the first time I've done that on YouTube. Like, there are several YouTube channels that I've hung around with over time and for one reason or another just unsubbed from. And those that have stuck with me, you can tell which ones are which because I have them featured. Oh Hi, Pegasus Angels Gameplay, STG Gaming, Galactic Panda Gaming, and Yordi. I was listening to my radio the whole time. Is that why we lost? Have you checked out Kanto's radio programs? We get a good variety here. I haven't, actually. Oh. So what's up, Lugia? I just gotta move on and forget it all. You're not worth my time. Exactly. They're not worth your time. If they keep at it with that, karma's eventually gonna get to them. Karma. Good things happen to good people, bad things happen to bad people. Problem is, karma doesn't always, work. Oh, I still can't interact with that Snorlax, but, I can still explore this area. My god, there are a lot of trainers I'm gonna be fighting this time, huh? You can have this time. God, imagine getting a hug from a Lugia. Big bird, very cuddly. Puts a smile to your face, doesn't it? Like, you ever look on Google and find fan art of a Pokemon being depicted as adorable? Even the big ones especially. Like, I've seen fan art of... I'll give an example. Rayquaza. I saw a piece of fan art of it where someone drew it as, like, the size of a corn snake. And they drew it just, like, if it was being held like a corn snake. Even, nipping your finger or something, like a snake would do. Stuff like that, man. Make them small, make them cute. And for Lugia, because, you know, it's a bird. Oh, same thing. Shrunk down to the size of like a small parrot or something. Karma worked the last time I had a falling out with a couple of YouTubers. The first person had 1K subs, and his channel got terminated. I'm guessing enough people reported on them, huh? You reap what you sow. To my knowledge, those channels that I've said that I've unsubbed from, I think they're still around, but I've noticed that a couple of them, they almost seem like shells of their former selves. Like, they've already hit their prime, and now they're just coasting. There's a lot of channels like that, actually. No words from me, huh? I've lost while I had my eyes closed. Look at that, my party's already in the low 50s. I'm just gonna avoid the grass because no real reason for me to catch a Pokemon. I already have it anyway. Plus, my party's more or less set as well, so... It itches and tickles a bit when I wear shorts in the grass. Oh yeah, speaking of channels that have gotten terminated, I remember there was this one channel, I'll admit, I actually kind of liked. You probably wouldn't know about it unless you look it up on YouTube. But the reason they got terminated kind of makes sense. Although I imagine it was by their own choosing. It was a YouTube channel called Grana Banana. G-R-A-N-A Banana. What they did was, let's see, their content basically consisted of YouTube reviews, or I'm sorry, video game reviews. You know, kind of like what I do on my second channel. Only his gimmick was he wears a banana mask, has sunglasses on, and he has a little banana puppet as well. He made a good amount of rather decent banana puns, honestly. If I recall correctly, there's another channel who kind of ratted him out on his on some of the stuff that he was doing behind the scenes. You ever heard of a YouTube channel called Dasherverse? Same thing. Because, you know, there's a stereotype going around about Minecraft YouTubers being pedophiles, because a few of them are. Oh, god damn it. Confusion. I'm looking forward to just moving on. I told them I was taking an offline break, but I think it's just done. But I think I'm just done. Yeah. Don't go back to them. Don't give them any more of your watch time. I've been done with them like 2 months ago, I think. Maybe 3. Only now you've given me a reason to unsub and block them. I'm going to catch more Pokemon in the grass. I'm not even in Lavender Town yet. There's no cheating with Pokemon, let's keep it fair and square. My plan for this livestream was Cerulean City's gym. I guess it's going to take a little longer than I thought. Huh? How did this happen? Like I said about that Discord community that I mentioned, I should give you a link to it on Discord. I can actually show it to you on Twitter. Like, you recently followed me on Twitter on a new Twitter account that you made, so I can show you the the Discord link to that there. Just so you know, though, it's a furry Discord, so I don't know if that's your thing or not. If I'm fair and square, I don't regret this at all. You sound like those kids at Nugget Bridge back in Cerulean. I did my best. I have no regrets. How's my day? Pretty well. I worked earlier today. I bought some turnips in Animal Crossing New Horizons. I can see it, everything there is to see about you. My most recent work paycheck came in on Friday. It actually gave me a reimbursement, so I made almost 650 bucks, which is good. Damn good. Guess that's why I didn't do Postmates this week. I will next week. I've got plenty of money saved up, so I'm not hurting financially. I don't owe any bills. Save for the college tuition payments that I'm still making, but there was a specific word that started with an F. For vengeance. It's not foreclosure, it's... I have to look that word up again. Basically, I don't have to continue making payments until November. They've kind of closed up shop. But I'm still saving up money and keeping it separate for when they do open, so I don't want to slack off on that. Level 14, come on, I'll be here all day running on these Pokemon. What if I wanted to catch a Drowsy and train it? Oh god, no. And then once this live stream is over, I'm gonna make some dinner. I'm gonna heat up a cheeseburger that I got at Costco. Some frozen fries as well. Drink one of those, no, not one of the Kirkland signature complete nutrition shakes that I got. The Naked Green Machine beverage that I bought. I like to get that drink often because, although I really should be making my own fruit and vegetable drink blends again. My juice is collecting dust. Oh, that's not bad. I'm definitely gonna pop a repel here because I can find something else around here. Until I get the power restored, I can't move that Snorlax. Which means Pewter City is still off limits. Really? Huh. After the stream, I'm gonna take my medicine, watch a new episode of my favorite show, and go to bed. Nice. Sounds like a plan. What's your new favorite show, by the way? Is it on Hulu? Is it on Netflix? Disney Plus? I know the COVID-19 pandemic has been good to those services. Netflix especially with Tiger King. Remember that documentary? Rick and Morty, it's on Adult Swim. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a damn good show. I'm actually surprised I've never seen a full episode of it, just bits and pieces of some of them. Like obviously the Pickle Rick episode. I saw the fight scene with that, like where he was assembling himself. Like he returned into a pickle and I think he ended up in the sewer. Rather ingenious of him. And I think there was even a game theory, YouTube theory about if the science between his little rat suit thing was legitimate. I think it is, from what I could tell from the thumbnail. I never saw the video though. Alright, I'll be able to show off for Terra. I love to look at my boyfriend's face in profile when he's battling. The scene where he's fighting the rats? Oh, and then when he's fighting that assassin... Oh, that was fun. That was a damn good fight. The assassin was using, like, dual Uzis on him, and Morty... Or... No, Rick, I'm sorry. Morty's the kid. Rick's the scientist. And he was using, like, this little red laser cannon that ran on, like, a Duracell battery. Which I swear was using up a lot more power than it was creating, but whatever. I should switch. I'm gonna switch my Heracross out for Golem. And my Ampharos use Discharge. Everything Adult Swim puts out is great. Maybe not so much Family Guy nowadays, but, you know, that's just me. Like I said before, I feel like Family Guy's just degraded to shock humor, and it's kind of overstayed its welcome. Do they still show new episodes of Robot Chicken, by any chance? I remember watching that show a lot when I was a teenager. One of my favorite bits was Mario and Luigi in the world of Grand Theft Auto. Freaking hilarious. I think that episode even won a Grammy for them. Family Guy's on Fox. Oh. Disney owns Fox now, so... Huh. Jesus, what doesn't Disney own now? Like, I remember hearing some people say that eventually they'll buy DC Comics as well. If they did, Marvel vs. DC, that would be something to see. When they bought Fox, they bought the Marvel properties that were once sold to Fox by Marvel. X-Men, Fantastic Four. So we'll be seeing them in the MCU eventually. Oh, Deadpool as well. Him too. That's gonna be hilarious. Yes, the second half of Season 11 comes out this summer. Ah, of Robot Chicken, right? So it's still ongoing. Tara's already seen me humiliated. Do they do more of their own original bits, or do they still do, parodies of existing properties? Huh? The wind has changed direction. I'm gonna have to look into Robot Chicken again. Start from the beginning and then move my way up from there. Yeah, Bob's Burgers and Family Guy reruns are being taken off Adult Swim at the end of this year. I remember my little sister once watched Bob's Burgers a lot. I'm not a big fan of the Muppet-style look at the characters, but the show did have some humor. I don't really watch those kinds of shows anymore, though. Bob's Burgers, Family Guy... I might want to watch Rick and Morty someday, though. Family Guy... No, I already said Family Guy. South Park? I don't think I said South Park yet. And there's a lot of shows that were inspired by them, like Big Mouth, for starters. I'm not a fan of Big Mouth's art style at all. It just looks disgusting, except for maybe one or two characters. All parodies, but it's still funny. Maybe, but at the same time, I should probably not watch, or not take, there's this one YouTuber who just can't stand those kinds of shows. They're a YouTuber called The Mysterious Mr. Enter. They review a lot of cartoons, and he cannot stand Family Guy, Big Mouth, he cannot stand, shows that were inspired by Family Guy. He still likes South Park, though, because if I recall correctly, he said that South Park is kind of a show that you can watch out of the context of when the episode was originally made. Probably because of good writing or something. Can't really do that with Family Guy. I guess what he meant by that is South Park has much more longevity. Plus, I also heard him say something about how when South Park made an episode regarding the 2016 election, they actually changed the whole episode in 24 hours because the election was going in a different direction. And you can attribute that to the stylized animation of South Park. I can't imagine it being too difficult to animate that show. South Park is still good. Matt and Trey are amazing writers. They've been airing more anime on the network too. Oh yeah, that's right. Adult Swim does that as well. Like After Dark, Bleach. My brother's a big fan of Bleach, and I remember he used to watch that anime a lot on Adult Swim. I still remember the first episodes of Bleach that we both saw. It was the episode with the Vasalordes. And I think they first introduced this one guy called Grimjow Jackerjack, who was in Espada ranked 6, if I recall correctly. They never finished the anime, but they did finish the manga. Bleach is probably something that I should also look into again. It's probably on Hulu. I could probably check. A lot of animes on Hulu. Although nowadays on Hulu, what I'm watching is, I've been rewatching Danny Phantom, actually. Because Brewster Teeth, Screw Attack, Death Battle, whatever they're called, they had a death battle between Danny Phantom and American Dragon Jake Long, and it went about as in the direction that a lot of people thought it would. Danny Phantom would win by a clear margin because he has a couple of powers that Jake Long just has next to no defense against. The Ghostly Whale, the Possession, he had no defense against that. Plus, there are some people that say that Jake Long is a clone of Danny Phantom. Or is it the other way around? It's called the Silence Bridge because everyone walks on tiptoes to avoid scaring the water-type Pokemon. I remember I once wasted a Master Ball on a Horsea on this route when I played through Pokemon Blue. Do you remember? Remember what? They have Toonami on Saturdays and air Dragon Ball Z and My Hero Academia outside the block. My Hero Academia. I need to watch that anime someday. I hear people consider it like the Dragon Ball Z of this generation. Ooh. This is gonna sting. Ow. I think it was a physical attack. If it was like water pulse or something, I'd probably be knocked out. Go fish, go fish. I'm just gonna zap it. How many seasons of My Hero Academia are there now? 4? How many chapters are there in the manga? Oh yeah, that's another death battle I remember they had. It was between All Might and Might Guy from Naruto. Might Guy won. It was a fun fight though. In real life, I'm pretty sure the two would be like bros or something. I don't think Naruto does too well in those death battles. They had like 6 Naruto characters, Naruto death battles, or Naruto-related death battles, and only 2 won. You do remember? I don't know. I don't even know what he's talking about. So I don't forget just how great it is to battle with you. How about we exchange phone numbers? Like they had Naruto Uzumaki versus Ichigo from Bleach, and Naruto won. Rather handily, actually. Sasuke versus... I don't even remember the name of the character. I think he's from Yu Yu Hakusho? I think. That character won, not Sasuke. Jiraiya versus Master Roshi from Dragon Ball Z. Master Roshi won. Kakashi Hatake versus Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars. Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan. There's a couple of others I'm missing. Oh yeah, Gaara versus Toph Beifong from Avatar: The Last Airbender. That one brought a lot of salt among people. Like, Gaara should have won. No, I don't think so, because Gaara's means of attacking is finite. Toph's is honestly kind of broken when you think about it. Jedi, Benders in Avatar: The Last Airbender. They don't exactly have downsides to their abilities. Kanto has many good radio shows. And I think there was still one I'm missing. Oh no, Might Guy versus All Might, that's the last one. So only 2 out of 6 of Naruto characters have won. I wonder, is a tiny quiet town at the foot of the mountains. It's gotten a bit busier since the radio tower was built. Oh, I can ignore this. House of Memories, may Pokemon spirits rest easy. Let me stop by the Pokemon Center first, because my party's tired. see, if I recall correctly, from here I just go through Rock Tunnel. I hope it's brief. Power plant, Cerulean City. If the power plant isn't running, the magnet train won't run either. It also means the radio station can't broadcast. To the north of Lavender is the Rock Tunnel. Go through it to get to the power plant. Radio show that plays Poke Flute music. Oh, your radio needs an expansion card to tune into it. Yeah, that's how we get that Snorlax out of the way. Oh, and that Snorlax is actually holding leftovers, which I was wondering where would find it in this game. Oh, just give me all the berries, come on. I don't really have to grow these because she just keeps buying more of them for me. Honestly, I've never even used these berries too. No choice items, huh? I heard about a craftsman who makes custom Pokeballs in the Johto town of Azalea. I wish I had some. Honestly, they're not that good. Repel is a necessity if you are going to explore a cave. Even though I like exploring, I still haven't made it to all the caves. I'm probably just gonna run into a lot of Geodude and Zubat in there. Oh yeah, this way to Saffron. Oh. I'll briefly look at that in a sec. Can you believe it? Some Pokemon get bored with some people get bored with taking care of Pokemon. Grandpa takes in such poor, homeless Pokemon and takes care of them. Aww. I'd have done some. Mr. Fuji does live here, but he's away now. He should be at the House of Memories. Having Pokemon follow you, it's a nice little quality of life thing. People come from all over to pay their respects to the spirits of Pokemon. They changed this up too. There are other restless places of Pokemon here, I think. There are many chambers that only Mr. Fuji may enter. I came with my mom to visit Pokemon resting places. If I recall correctly, he was responsible for creating Mewtwo, Mr. Fuji, and Blaine as well. In the manga, they point that out. The Pokemon that lived with me a long time, I didn't treat them as Pokemon. I love them like my grandchildren. Aww. Welcome. You appear to be raising your Pokemon in a kind and loving manner. Those who love Pokemon come here to pay their respects to Pokemon. Please pay homage to the spirits of Pokemon. I'm sure that will make them happy. Remember Gary? He'd be like, when you meet him in the Pokemon Tower, he'd be like, are your Pokemon dead? I can at least make them faint. That's quite some building, eh? It's Kanto's radio tower. Kanto's radio station, your best loved shows on air, around the clock. I would not have the energy for radio. Many people are hard at work here in the radio tower. They must be doing their best to put on good shows. Welcome! Feel free to look around anywhere on this floor. Oh, no. We've been off the air ever since the power plant shut down. All my efforts to start this station will be wasted if I can't broadcast. I'll be ruined! I guess he's just pacing around now, huh? Wreck a Pokemon with mellow sounds of the Pokeflute. Broadcast is only available around the Kanto region. Would have been nice to get a Pokeflute, though. Sorry, but you can only tour the ground floor. Ever since Johto's radio tower was taken over by a criminal gang, we have had to set up our security. Hey there, I am the Super Music Director. Huh? Your Pokegear can't tune into my music shows. How unfortunate. If you upgraded with the expansion card, you can tune in. Or get one. I guess I can't get one just yet, huh? Gotta bring power back to this place first. Oh yeah, maybe I should also go back down and use Cut. There's a couple of trainers here though, so I should fight them first. I am but a gentleman stopped on the road. Would you care to join me in a quick contest? Emphasis on quick. Oh, very quick. Nice. Level 45 Growlithe. Which I'm still faster than, astonishingly. Even without the aid of the Quick Claw. Oh, hang on, I got a tweet regarding Pokemon Go. The votes are in. These Pokemon earned the most votes in our Community Day Twitter poll and will be featured in our upcoming June and July Pokemon Go Community Day events. Weedles for June, Gastly's for July. Not bad. Didn't Gastly already have one? No, maybe not. You've got many gym badges. 12, to be specific. And that's just in this game. I am not gonna feel sorry for your Magnemite, sir. Nope, no siree. Poor thing's grounded. I won't lie, I've had thoughts of replacing my Ampharos with like Magnezone or something. Electric type to Steel Electric. But I think I'll save Magnezone for when I play Pokemon Platinum. Because if I recall correctly, to evolve some of those Pokemon, you have to go to Mount Silver. Like to evolve a Nosepass into a Probopass, Magneton to Magnezone, and a couple of others. Just as I thought. You're tough. That's to be expected from someone who has as many gym badges as you do. Oh, to God, there are no hidden items there. Yeah, at least I'm getting some decent experience. I don't think Missy's gonna be too difficult for me. I could just use my Ampharos. Or my Kingdra. Do I look weak? Don't make me laugh. When I'm with Lulu, I've got 100 times more courage. I'm gonna make a great pair. You should prepare yourself. Prepare. Prepare yourself. As tempting as it is to use, actually no, not a good idea to use Discharge. Ice Beam? Nope, not that one. Yes. Much better. I'm kind of hoping they bring back all the community days near the end of the year, like they did last year. Because, I'll be honest, I didn't think I did as much as I would have liked to see dot. Oh well. Wow. Eek! Don't you misunderstand this. It's not that Mo's weak, it's that you're too strong. In short, you're just too strong. Easy flex. How does the magnetrine work? With magnets. Magnetism. Near frictionless, I think. Electromagnetism, perhaps. Actually, no, who am I kidding? It probably is. In Japan, they got a magnetrine. Or a bullet train, actually. It's called a bullet train. Remember they did an episode of Top Gear? BBC America? You know, back when they had Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond, and James May. Jeremy Clarkson would try to would try to beat the bullet train in a Nissan 350Z something? Or was it a Nissan Skyline? Either way, he won. Bloody hell. Car beat a bullet train. God, that show was so much fun with those three around. And then when they got fired, they were picked up by Amazon and made the Grand Tour. I've only watched the first season of that, though. They've really gotten old, though. I wish I had the chance to see the magnetrine. The power of magnets is awesome. You'd be surprised how strong some magnets can be as well. Like, I remember an episode of Mythbusters, they tested with these rare earth magnets, and they were so strong that I remember one episode he said that if I hold this any closer to that metal pole, I could lose my hand. And he tested if magnets could actually alter the flight path of a bullet. Sure, but you need like 10 of them. For the Kanto Pokemon Federation, rock on! Kanto Pokemon Federation. APF. Jesus. Barely felt it. That's a good feeling when you can take an explosion like that. But I don't know that move. Wasn't it also nerfed in Pokemon Sword and Shield? Yikes. Sorry. Sorry about that. We'll try not to disturb anyone from now on. Hoodlums. The cops shut down our underground path. That really annoys me. You know, when you think about it, those paths are kind of pointless. Oh, you got a cute little fire pupper. You can't go wrong with the evolutions. Very popular. But forgive me. Oh, I just had a thought about the evolutions. People keep thinking like, they should eventually just keep bringing in more new type forms for Eevee evolutions. What if they evolve twice? What if they ever have them evolve twice? Like Eevee evolves into Flareon and then Flareon evolves into something else? Wiped out by some punk from Johto. Imagine that. Huh. We're the Kanto Pokemon? Okay, I get it. Yeah, right. If we do that, the rest of my party's got you gotta talk to the rest of my party about that, and they're gonna... Ooh, they're gonna rip you from limb. They're gonna rip you limb from limb. Ah, son of a... It ain't Rock Slide, but Sponge is nice. It's stronger, but less power points. Oof, I am starting to get hungry. Not gonna lie. I should look ahead. Xenoblade Chronicles comes out in... Well, I ordered it on Target and on Target's website. The Definitive Edition. Oh no, the it's called the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, but the version that I ordered comes with an art book as well. It'll probably arrive at my doorstep in 2 days after the game launches. Good thing it's a remake, technically. Although that future reconnected thing is probably what a lot of people are going to be drawn into. Me? I'm personally looking forward to the whole game. It is such a damn good RPG. Probably one of the best I've ever played. Lengthy, too. I never tackled the New Game Plus, and... You wonder why they put in New Game Plus? Well, there are some really strong enemies in that game that you could always tackle at your current level, but when you replay the game, you have the option of bringing everything with you for the new playthrough, and I guess that's what those enemies are really there for. Like, let's say you beat the game and you're at level 60-something, all of your characters. You start a New Game Plus, bring back all of your past stats, weaponries, abilities, etc. Suddenly those enemies aren't so daunting, and they're the only things that you can really fight without, where it actually matters, where you actually get some experience out of them. Plus, that game just sings, too. The soundtrack for it. Notice it's torn, it's impossible to read. Also, it has some new areas that have been finalized that weren't finalized from the Wii version. So it really is called a Definitive Edition. I also keep forgetting that Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was also released on the Nintendo Switch. Oh, and Xenoblade Chronicles X as well on the Wii U. I have that game too. I've never played it. I've only played Xenoblade Chronicles. I never played Xenoblade Chronicles X or Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I also own both those games as well. Huh. Who can learn cuts? Yes. I think there was only like... No, there were 2 spots that I saw that warranted the use of cut back down there. Yeah, I'll take it. Rosina's still there. Huh. You know which is the cutest Pokemon in the world? It's Chansey, of course. I say Chansey, and that's final. I'll give you something good if you can bring me a Chansey. Huh. Maybe off camera. You know, if I just so happen to catch a Chansey. Alright, let's just fly back and proceed further north. Oh man. I was basically going through the whole eastern area of Kanto. Damn. Isn't it possible for me to just go north from Saffron to reach Cerulean? Or do I have to take Rock Tunnel? Well, I'll be bringing back power to that power plant, so it's mandatory. But you love Pokemon, don't you? I love Pokemon too. Who doesn't love Pokemon? Neither water or fire will work very well in my Kingdra. Ah, crap. I thought it didn't have water absorb. All that forgetting. I don't think you can forget the pain, though. Looks like this means it's my loss. My dearest, very important Pokemon, I won't forget what you did. It took it in the ass. That's what happened. I guess that's alright. Ha ha ha! Oh, ho, 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 ho. You're challenged by Hyper Gym. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Bruno's got one too. Probably at the same level too. Oh, now you had a perfectly good opportunity to use like cross chop on me or something. You blew it. Reminds me of when my rival, we had a Crocona that he used against my Ampharos back when it was still Flappy. Just kept using Scary Face. Didn't even bother attacking, so I just ended up electrocuting it to death. Ha ha ha! Ha achoo! Oh god, he's got COVID-19. Hay fever is making me sneeze. Ha ha ha! Choo! Oh, thank god I haven't stocked up on repels. And my Ampharos still knows Flash. I mean, I could probably buy this TM again. It's not an HM, it's just a TM. Oh yeah, this place changed. Oh god damn it. Rock polish. It's a lot more labyrinthian than before. I could put that back, honestly. I don't want it. I rarely, if ever, even use those. I think I've only used it once in this game. It was an axe attack. No trainers here too? I guess that's for the best. I've had a lot of them on the way over here. In between Fuchsia City and Lavender Town. How's my little flashlight doing? Ampharos bumped into the VGM. I think he might have tripped on a Geodude. Gotta be careful. And little buggers are Masters of Disguise or something. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, see? This is why I popped the repel. I'm gonna be encountering Pokemon between... If I'm gonna be encountering level 15 Geodudes here, after I've already beaten the Elite Four, then clearly the use of a repel is warranted. Where do I get, rock from again? Oh. That was fast. Huh. Rock tunnel. Can't even fight a Pokemon. Ah, but the power plant's down there. Shit! Oh, god damn it. Are they actually at this level when you go through here in, like, Fire Wind and Leaf Green? I honestly don't even remember. No, they'd probably be a little bit stronger. Maybe high 15s or something. High 10s. Probably not level 20, though. That might be too much. I'll tackle that later. I am swimming on the Loch Ness Monster. Oh, my Ampharos is gonna feel right at home here. Oh, my heart just melted. Use electricity wisely for a bright and pleasant life. And so power plants. A thief broke into the power plant. What is the world coming to? This power plant has been abandoned in the past. We got it back up and running to provide power to the magnet train. The magnet train consumes a lot of electricity. It can't move if the new generator isn't operating. All the way over here too, huh? Staff mottos. 1. Electricity is not infinite. 2. Conserve wherever possible. 3. Watch out for each other. 4. Idle hands are not allowed. 5. Wear shoes with rubber soles. 6. The manager is awesome. Power plant's manager is up ahead, but since someone wrecked the generator, he's been both sad and, at times, furious. Sometimes he would burst out laughing out of desperation. We've had to go through so much. Oh, I pity you guys. Someone made off with the part that's essential for the generator. Without it, the new generator's useless. Don't they have spares? Nah. Although if I wanted a Magnus on, that'd be pretty quick. I'm ready to blast something! Who would dare steal a part from the generator? I spent so much time fixing it. If I catch him, he's going to see what I can do with my charge beam. Don't I already have that? Oh. Don't I already have that TM? I just got word from Cerulean. It appears that a shady character has been loitering around. Can I ask for your cooperation? The shady character was hanging around the Cerulean gym. Yes. I gotta go there anyway. What was he doing at Cerulean Gym, though? Do I even have to ask? Nah, get out of the water. Oh, God, thank God. Have you ever been to a picnic? They're so much fun. Fast flying. I think it's both of the flying types' weaknesses. Or, I think it's a couple of each other's weaknesses. Flying weak to electric, but grass resists it. Didn't even matter. Grass weak to bug, but flying resists it. Resists it. I'm tongue-tied here. Oh. We bake lots of goodies and share them around. They're delicious. Boy Scout cookies, Girl Scout cookies, probably. Aww. You want your neck scritched badly. Your Pokemon seems very happy that you've played with it. God, imagine that. Treating a giant bird like this is like a cockatiel or something. I'll tell you a secret. But first, we battle. I'm not gonna lie, I've had thoughts of getting I did kind of consider getting a Steelix at one point in this game, but seeing how late I get the Metal Coat, kind of a good thing I didn't. Same goes with Scyther. Would have only been after I beat the Elite Four, where I get that item, and I have the means to trade. To evolve them. I lost that. It wasn't even fair. I swamped both of his Pokemon. The power plant is across a small river. No. Now he tells me. Oh. My Typhlosion used to know Cut. Mount Silver is in Johto, right? Must be a Silver Mountain. I guess I'll come back and pick it up later since I'll probably have to pick up the part and deliver it to him regardless. Hiker... Eon? Eowyn? I don't know how you pronounce that. Eowyn... Eon... Sounds like Eon. Damn, that didn't knock you out. It almost did, though. Ooh, if I was a Charizard, that would have knocked me out. If only you'd gotten burned. I'll just stick with my my Typhlosion. Doesn't kill me, makes me stronger. Not very effective, but it's still doing something right. I was kind of focused on the mountain, forgot about the Pokemon? Is that what he said? Went by so quick. Battles are about concentration. I came to explore Rock Tunnel. Well, I'd say he's about halfway there. Nope. Really? Could have used the water type move, you know. Honestly, I'm kind of confident in my Typhlosion's Blaze ability. Plus, you are holding the charcoal as well. Oh, danger, eh? Yeah, only I can prevent forest fires. I just withdraw my Typhlosion. Nah, you can have it. I don't know what you found, but yeah, you can have it. Imagine I found like a rare candy or something. Hey you, don't litter! I once saw a police car pull over someone at night because the car ahead of them chucked a water ball over to the car that was to the left or right. Like, I saw the water ball being chucked, it hit another car, and the police officer right behind them immediately turned on their lights. I think I was like 10 years old when I saw that. Poliwrath and Politoed would have been pretty good water Pokemon additions to my party, but I went with Kingdra because Water Dragon. I already have a fighting type in my party anyway, so bacon. Funky bacon. Whatever it should be called. Double Edge, huh? Return's about as strong and it doesn't have the recoil. I was just pointing out... I don't care. Sorry, you weren't littering. It was my mistake. On contraire, this camper was littering himself. He dropped the ball. He's gonna need to pick it up again. If... Who dropped this? Aww. It's usually some item that goes into like the fashion case, which I'll never use. People shouldn't leave any litter behind. Oh, you too, huh? I don't litter, by the way. You won't miss this when you evolve into a Needle Queen. Oh, come on. Don't even waste my time. Oh, I lost. I lost. Trying to emulate that voice of Stitch in that Stitch recap cartoon. I can't do a Stitch voice. Well, actually, it's not that difficult to do. It's just I need to practice on it a little. I'm lost. 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 Mishmigo. That part always cracks me up. Why do I even have this on? I don't need it. Now see that, Emperor? This is some bullshit right here. Aww. You give me a flower. I don't know how many times I've rather have died in that one in that Pokemon battle. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. I'm gonna need a Reddit of my own. I'm not teaching cut to my party again. Anti-Fusion used to know it, not anymore. I'm counting 2 items that I could get with cut. I hope they're good stuff. Oh, that is damn good. Pokemon Flash Cannon. My King Drakenman Flash Cannon. Seal is super effective on ice, rock. Huh. I'm gonna pass though. And what's behind bush number 2? Neat. Oh, this place changed a little too. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Bye, bye. No. How am I gotta surf down there, don't I? I heard of a cave here that had horribly powerful Pokemon in it. That's why I came here. Oh yeah? My dusting machine is responding. Oh yeah, you too, huh? The cape in the north is a good place for dates. Girls like it. Between you and me, Misty the gym leader is sometimes there at the Cape. Guess I don't stand a chance. Kanto's power plant? It's near the end of Route 9, the road that heads east from here. I think there was an accident of some sort there. Something got stolen. I guess he doesn't tell me the rest of the... Oh, I can't even go there yet. But I can go there. Hey! You controlled your Slowbro. Your Slowbro and I make an awesome combination. Slowbro, show me your Psychic! Slowbro's Psychic hits hard. Ye olde bike shop, trendsetter of the bicycle boom. Cerulean Bike main shop. Super expensive bikes. You could probably get a sports car for cheaper. A long time ago, this cool boy rode my bike around, and that started this entire bike boom. Then I decided to open a branch at Goldenrod City, and they started selling like the wind. But no one comes to this shop anymore because of that. All I have left here is a bicycle pump. Should I start selling inflatable tubes? Oh no, I don't have to go down here just yet. More berries, more berries, more berries, more berries. Come on. Please give me something different. Pretty sure I have one of every type of these types of berries now. I almost read Chopo as Chipotle, I'm not gonna lie. You run into mini trainers on the way to Cerulean Cape. They want to see how they stack up against other trainers. I've never had Chipotle personally, and I'm half Mexican. I should go there one day. Misty is about the only person in town who can beat the trainers at Cerulean Cape. Does she use her Pokemon though? Yeah. You know what I'm implying. Note to self, play Bayonetta soon. Bayonetta 1 and 2. The Switch. That bitch is on the Switch. Ah, I'm so happy. My husband lives happily with Pokemon he got through trades. I live happily having such a great husband. Family. The Magnet Train travels at over 340 miles per hour. It goes between Kanto and Johto in almost no time at all. It really makes Johto accessible. Yeah. I remember there was a proposal for a bullet train or something in California that would connect, like, the Bay Area to Los Angeles. Whatever happened to that proposal? It's probably being delayed, just like the BART thing with trains from BART going to, like, San Jose or something. It would benefit a lot of people, but still, what as it goes is Warm Springs Fremont or something. Battles, I'd much rather use Pokemon I've been raising, even if they're weaker than some newly caught Pokemon. Cerulean City Pokemon Gym Leader Misty, the tomboyish mermaid. Hell yeah. Primarina might be her spirit animal for all I know. I don't think I have to heal my Poke. Nah, I haven't got to heal him. Besides, I don't fight Misty just yet. Oh god. I'm literally a magnet for trouble. Oops, I'm so sorry. You're not hurt, okay? I'm very busy. No time for talking with you. Not good for me if seen by somebody. Oh no, you seen me already. I make big mistake. Hey you, forget you see me, okay? You seen, heard, no nothing, okay? Bye. Bye-bye a go-go. What even was that accent? Sorry, I'll be out for a while. Misty Gym Leader. And as Misty's up, we'll be away too. Gym Trainers. Not even trying to be funny, but I found that funny. If our boss is on break, so can we be on break. So are we. There's a notice here. Stamp out thievery and make the city a friendlier, more cheerful place. Cerulean Police. Oh, I remember this house. I heard that some shady character is skulking about. I won't stand for it if he turns out to be a thief. We were held up by robbers before. Yeah, they had a dig TM stolen. I hope they got compensated for that. Wait, is there anything down here? Oh. Oh, okay. Should I at least look at what's down that route? As I thought, the daycare is probably still here. The road is closed until the problem at the power plant is solved. I'm so gonna run into a Pokemon. Ah, okay. Bushido. Yeah! I sense a sinister shadow hovering over you. Take this to ward it off. You were in mortal danger, but you're protected now. My grandma is into warding off what she believes to be evil spirits. Yokai, basically. I'm sorry that she sorrowed you. Speaking of yokai, when's the first Yokai Watch game that was remastered from the 3DS ever going to be localized to the US? I already have the 3DS version, but I've been waiting for the Switch version. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh. Nah, you can hang on to it. Who are you? Who is this guy in black, coming between me and my girlfriend? Oh no! Hiding I was! But you didn't me found in no time. I'm only from another country. Yet, no big business, okay? I think I did. If stopped the energy What the fuck is he saying? Big panic and unlucky for here people. Secret it is my mission, so tell you I not. But if when you do versus me, a man I be and mine secret to you tell. You understand? It's like it's like if Google Translate translated English to Japanese and then back to English again, and I think that's what he's doing here. You understand? Battle begin we do. That's exactly what he sounds like he's speaking. Oh, I'm so scared. Well, this won't take too long. He's going, he is gone. Not even a Crobat, honestly. Actually, I shouldn't be surprised. No, I believe it, I can't so strong very much be you, match I am not to you. What the fuck even accent is this? Okay, tell you my secret will lie. Machine part steal by me. Hide it I did in Gym of the Cerulean. Near inflatable tube put it I did. Look for gym at. But you forget me not. Beat you for sure will Team Rocket. Come from Johto, will they mine allies? Yes. Will revenge they are. You say what? Team Rocket bye-bye a go-go? Broken up it is, says you? Oh no. Should I do what now on from me? Okay. I and my country go home. Make Team Rocket I will. Goodbye. So long. Huh. What's wrong with that guy? Cerulean near inflatable tube is the machine part? What was he talking about? We are finally alone. You will not bother us, right? Whatever region he's from, I hope they don't make it into a Pokemon game. Could I have found that part even if I didn't talk to him? The Legion picked up the black item that was by the pool. It's a part from the machine. Why is it doing warm-up exercises? I'm the gym leader now. Maybe those Zubat just want a hug. Or a friend. Nobody thinks what it's like to be the other guy. Oh, I cannot be stopped. Okay, I kind of was stopped there. Good thing Misty should be easy to take care of for my team. Unlike Sabrina. Honestly, Sabrina should have been like, literally the 6th gym leader I should have fought. Ah, yeah, that thing you have. Is that the part that was stolen from my beloved generator? You found it! Thank you so much! Now all I have to do is attach this part here. Brrr. Yes, it's running! Whir! Waha! Thanks! Here, go ahead and take this TM as a reward. Don't I already have this TM? Yeah, I know. It will shoot beams, and it can also sometimes raise special attack. I swear to God I already have that TM. Wow. I do. Why do I have 2? Was that intentional? Should have been Thunderbolt, honestly. A lot more useful. Not like my Emperor actually needs to learn Thunderbolt, but still. What am I doing? I know for a fact my golem's not gonna swim with the fishies. Just keep on going, thank you. No need to spoil this chemistry. Can you leave us alone? I am building a chemistry between us and it's finally working. Beat the 6 of us trainers to win a fabulous prize. Think you've got what it takes? This crap again. Woo, good stuff. I did my best, I have no regrets. I'm gonna fight these guys all regardless, aren't I? I have to as well, because Misty's over here. And second, now it's serious. Come on, one hit kill, one hit. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, critical. It was gonna happen regardless. Rasa, whatever that whatever Dick Dastardly's lead dog says. How could I lose? I did my best. I have no regrets. Here's number 3, I won't be easy. At least they're a lot stronger. But so far my Heracross has been making mincemeat of them. Grass types, normal types, my Heracross can sweep them both. My Heracross still needs to learn the bug-type move. Maybe I should go back to that move tutor. I do have a heart scale. Ow! Vaporeon! He had himself a water puppo. Ow, stumped flat. I did my best. I have no regrets. Okay, I'm number 4. I'll stump you. Imagine if I was able to do these out of order. That'd be kind of hilarious. got the bigger horn in between us too. Okay, but my guts ability kicks in. Whoa, too much. We both did our best. I have no regrets. Time number 5. Getting tired? I'm last in line, but I tell you, I'm tough. Last Laura and last Shannon. Smart, finding me both at once. Might as well use my Typhlosion since I'm not going to use them against Misty. Oh, god damn it. Again with the poison. Yeah, you wish I had my golem out there. Nope. Aerial Ace. Thrower. The bubbles tickle. That parasite was screwed either way. Us too. You're kidding. I'm pretty sure the poison did more damage to me than they did. Oh, no, don't tell. God damn it. Moo-foo-foo-foo-foo. I have nothing to do with the six-pack trainers. I waited here to beat you when you were tired up by all the battles. Huh. Oh, hello. Oh boy. Aren't you tired at all? Honestly, I'm more hungry than tired. I'm sorry, I won't cheat anymore. Took on one more battle than you expected, but you won anyway. As promised, you win a prize. After seeing how you battle, I want to see how I'll fare. How about it? Let me take you on. So technically I fight 8 trainers around here. Ah, the life of being a champion in Johto. Instead of asking for an autograph, they ask for a Pokemon battle instead. What doesn't confuse me makes me stronger. So why didn't you have an Ivysaur in your party? Got the other two. I'm pretty sure that's still not enough. I never had a battle this good. I never had a battle this wonderful. You and your Pokemon are really strong. Imagine if you gave me another prize. Oh well. Sea Cottage, Bill's house. We're here for my grandson? His name is Bill. He's in Johto. He does something with PCs, so I'm house sitting. My grandson Bill told me about a Pokemon that has a long tongue. It has ring-like marks on the front of its legs, he said. If you have that, I don't have a Lickitung. Sorry. I bet I got a prize out of it or something. Aw, why did you have to show up and bug us now? Do you know what they call people like you? Pests. You heard me right, pest. Oh? Those badges you have, are they Johto Gym badges? If you have 8, you must be good. Okay then, come to Cerulean Gym. I'll be happy to take you on. Misty, the gym leader in Cerulean. Was she about to get some? I better quickly pick up that item and then challenge her. Like I said before, I don't think she's going to be particularly difficult to, for me. Unless she happens to have like a water ground type or something, but I've got options. I just don't use my Golem or my Typhlosion. My Kingdra will resist her water type Pokemon, and my Ampharos can hurt them. Sadly, none of my Pokemon have grass type attacks. I was kind of hoping for TM. Yo, legend in the making! Since Misty was away, I went in for some fun too. I like that he doesn't tell me what to do, or any hints, because, well, for the most part, I already know. I already know how to beat Misty. Lub, I'm first! Come get me! Not a Kingdra, not a problem. Still alive. This can't be. Misty says I've gotten much better in the past few years. There are still trainers who are stronger than me. Are there 5 trainers here? Sorry about being away. Let's get on with it. Yeah, there are 5 trainers here. Hell yeah. Ooh, not bad. I give up, you're the winner. I'll be swimming quietly. Lifeguard on duty. Oh, I was about to look down, too. Swimming isn't just about speed, it's also about the beauty of grace. Don't you mean beauty and grace? Oh my god. I lost beautifully. It seems an intruder has appeared in this gym. I don't like that idea. Yeah, doesn't Erica's gym already get enough of those? Don't get nervous watching my magnificent swimming. That's why my Kingdra has a King's Rock. I think it's the first time I've seen that thing work. Big fishy to swallow. Oh, those criticals have not been kind to these Pokemon. You're not nervous at all. Feeling confident. Swimming is very good for both beauty and health. Just like Misty, you'll see. I've been relaxing poolside, so I've got enough strength. He probably doesn't look good in the bikini anyway. And again, what do I know? At least it was kind of able to hurt me. Pretty sure a water type attack would barely register on me. Can't win with strength alone. Okay, let's go for a swim. Still have to be able to swim. One in case they have to abandon ship or something. Oh god, I just thought of something. I'm about to swab Misty's poop deck, if you know what I mean. And I ain't gonna use a mop either. I was expecting you, you pest. You may have a lot of Johto gym badges, but you'd better not take me too lightly. My water-type Pokemon are tough. I think I've already fought like 5 of them in this live stream. Ah well, what's one more roast duck? Ah, it just rolls off the feathers, doesn't it? Lapras. I think my Heracross can handle that Lapras. So pretty. Just so you know, this hurts me a lot more than it hurts you. I'm sorry. You're one of my favorite Pokemon. Probably in my top 10 list, actually. Quagsire. I guess I use my Kingdra. Quagsire, on the other hand, they'd probably be on my top 10 least favorite Pokemon. Oh, you got it with an earthquake? God, you're pathetic. You're pretty good. What, no water attack? Oh, you lucky. You lucky. I'm lucky too. That's not exactly easy to get rid of, by the way. It's not temporary. It's gonna linger. Oh. Still alive. It almost knocked it out, too. Looks like you're not just someone who gets in the way. That wasn't too hard. Looks like this is it. You really are good. I'll admit that you are skilled. Here you go. It's a Cascade badge. Here is another memento from this battle. Take it. I bet it's Water Pulse. It contains the move Water Pulse. Nice. It can sometimes confuse your foe. You've managed to defeat trainers all the way from Johto. I'm sure you have a good use for it. Yeah, it's a pretty decent TM. Does Johto have a lot of powerful trainers? I will someday go on my journey to battle with powerful trainers. Quote-unquote battle. Ooh, you showed me how tough you are. As always, that was one great battle. Yeah. How you feeling, by the way? I think my Lugia senses a disturbance in the Force. But, I'm not going there just yet. I swear, I'm pretty sure Mewtwo is in this game. I don't think it was in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, but it definitely is in this game. But you could even catch Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza in this game, too. Latios and Latios, too. But anyway, this is where I'm gonna wrap it up for today. Thank you so much, AJC, for stopping by. I got a little surprise for you the next time you're here. And then Nicholas Moore, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm most likely going to take tomorrow off, by the way. And then, given that the Splatfest is over, I'm going to tackle the Octo expansion on Tuesday. Yeah, I'm going to do that, because I have not played the Octo expansion at all in Splatoon 2. Let's get the DLC, and then I'll be ready. I mean, it's only 20 bucks, too, and it's well worth your money, too. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Take care in the rest of this weekend, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday.